everyone, it's Stephanie. I hope you're doing well. As you may know, this Sunday is Palm Sunday, and usually at St. Albans we have everybody come together to help make palm crosses. And even though we won't be in person this Sunday, I wanted to give you a little tutorial on how to make a palm cross out of things that you can have around the house. You may not have actual palm branches at your house, but you can still make them out of other things. So I'm going to show you how to make them. And for today, I'm going to be making them out of just regular printer paper because that's what I had, and it turned out pretty well. I have a few right here. Now they're not supposed to be necessarily perfect, but we can just have some of these little palm crosses to celebrate with on this Sunday, which is Palm Sunday. Now, palm crosses represent the different things that we experience and that Jesus experienced during Holy Week. So it begins with him coming triumphantly into the city of Jerusalem. And then it goes to Good Friday, which is Jesus' death on the cross that we remember. And so we have kind of a mix of those things in the palm cross. And even though we don't have palms, I think that it's still fun to make these palm crosses, whether that be out of paper or something else. So step one is that we are going to get just some paper. This is like just scrap paper that I had. And I already have some pieces cut out here. These are just, you cut along the long length of it. And just something pretty thin. It doesn't need to be too thick. And just cut something along the edge. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that on the camera. Okay, so you need to hold it horizontally like this. This is how we'll start. And the first step is that about halfway through, you're gonna fold up towards the ceiling. And it should make a little triangle in the, where it's been folded, like that. Make a little triangle. And then we're gonna take this piece, fold it down, like that. And then again, we're gonna flip it this way, fold it back up towards the ceiling. So that's how it will look. Okay, next step is that you take this side arm and fold it across. So it'll be on your side, on this side. Fold it across this way so that it's now facing the other way. Now, we're gonna flip it over. And if you see on the side that's facing you now, there's this little square right here, and there's a pocket in there. And so if you just push this arm through that little pocket, push it all the way through, and just pull it gently all the way. If you push it through gently all the way, it makes this little knot. And that's what we want. We want that little, this little square knot right there. Okay? So now we're ready to make the cross arm of the cross beam, I should say. So in order to make the cross beams, this is what you do. You thread this back through the way that it came. And it's best when you're cutting these to make them not really tapered, to make them even, just so that you don't have to fold as much to help to make it go through that little pocket. So I'm gonna push this back through that little pocket, and I'm not gonna pull it the whole way, but just save it so that you have this little bow here. See that? So that's one arm of the cross. So now I have it looking like this. And to make the other arm of the cross, I'm just gonna fold it right back there into that pocket. Just like that, okay? Now we're almost done. The last step is that you fold this down and push it on through this little fold here. Maybe I'm doing it. Just like that. And pull it on through. And there is your little paper palm cross. Now, if you have all of these for Sunday, everyone in your family can get one, or you can kind of, if you want to put them on the door or whatever you want to do with these, put them in the window or pin them to your shirt. These are just ways that you can celebrate Palm Sunday and remember what Holy Week is all about, which is Jesus sacrificing himself for our sins. So this is just a really wonderful way, and I think it's really fun to make just a bunch of these if you want. It can be a fun activity for everyone, I think, to do. So I hope that you enjoy your palm crosses, and I will see you soon.